We are on test drive number 2. This is actually a different car. The first one we drove has been wrecked before. It has a branded title, which sometimes, depending on how badly it was wrecked, is not always a bad thing. But everybody, welcome back to our channel. Guys, today Austin and I are heading out to look for a new car. We have a few in mind that we're gonna go take a peek at. These are Subarus, the Crosstrex.
Yeah.
Not the Outbacks, but the Crosstrex. So we're gonna go have a look at these, maybe take a few for a drive. I've never driven one, so I'm excited to see how they are. We've read the reviews. They are great cars. They hold up really well, and they get great safety ratings. So if we can find one that's in good shape and been well taken care of, then that's probably the avenue that we will take. All right, we're just getting here to the dealership, looking around. They actually have a lot of Subarus on the lot, so maybe we will test drive more than just this one that we're looking at. The one that he's looking at is black. It has a light colored interior. We're going inside, meet with one of the salesmen, see if we can't get a key, take a better look at this thing. So what do you think now that you're seeing it in person?
It's cool. I like it.
It's cool. It's dirty.
Yeah, I need some detailing from me.
I think it's Austin's detailing services. There's a little peek inside the window. Let's go see if we can find a key. All right, so here's a quick look inside. Dash, it has this like weird wavy line thing on it. It's kind of odd, but it's actually in really good condition. I feel like the seats are not torn or stained. For the most part, it's in great shape.
Yeah,
We're gonna take it out for a little spin here. Buckle up, Buster. All right, we just discovered that this thing has paddle shifters. I'm not sure if that's what you need, Austin.
Oh, fast and furious.
Paddle shifters.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Subi.
Be very careful. Let's not hit another parked car. Testing out the paddle shifters. Do you know how to use those? Are you sure?
Yeah, we're 30 now.
How does it feel to drive a car that doesn't feel like you're driving a tank?
It's nice.
A lot smoother than the Hummer, huh?
It's very nice. It feels so like, I don't know. Hummer, it felt like so unreliable because like, everything was like so like tank-like, but this is nice. It's comfortable.
This car definitely, as you can imagine, rides a lot smoother than the Hummer, and it actually feels pretty solid. So I'm liking it so far. Austin's gonna pull over here in this little church parking lot so we can test out the stereo system. That is like,
it's important.
It is.
Like if it's a crappy stereo system, what's the point in buying it?
Crappy stereo system, we're out. You gonna cue up a little Will Smith, or what are you gonna go with?
It's a possibility.
All right, as you can hear, the stereo works great. We're gonna switch places and I'm gonna take over the steering wheel for a second. I feel like I've had enough car trouble in my day that I am a pretty good judge of a car. I've had so many vehicles that have had tons of transmission issues and all sorts of things, so I've got a pretty good feeling when it comes to vehicles, I feel like. All right, we're looking under the hood real quick. Sounds a little rattly. Maybe that's just the Subaru way.
Well, the way the pistons are, they're going sideways instead of up and down like a normal. So they sound a little bit different.
Maybe we can have him start one of the other Subarus sitting there so we can kind of compare, make sure that's legit. We are on test drive number 2. This is actually a different car. The first one we drove has been wrecked before. It has a branded title, which sometimes, depending on how badly it was wrecked, is not always a bad thing. But we pulled up pictures to see the damage that was done on that car, and it was hit on the passenger side, and it was hit pretty good, and so we're a little bit leery about that one. I don't know that we're going to go that route. If we decide to buy a car today, it'll most likely be this one. It's the same car, same year, just that it has a clean title and fewer miles by a little bit. But you know, the branded title definitely gives you a price cut, but you have to kind of outweigh the risks versus whether or not that's a good idea. So based off those pictures, we are thinking that that one is not a good idea. We don't want to buy something that's going to become a money pit and have issues down the road. All right, so this one has the darker interior, which I think is a better option, cleaner, easier to keep clean for sure. And then silver on the outside. Austin says he likes this one better.
Yeah, I think it drives.
So we've made our final decision on the car. We are going to take the silver one. It's just in better condition and it has a clean title, so we feel a lot more comfortable with that. We are going to sign the paperwork and finish up the deal here for Austin. All right, Austin is a proud new owner of a Subaru. How do you feel, Austin?
Feels like my money is gonna be coming back to me.
Oh, hopefully. Hopefully it's a good car. Hopefully we made a good decision. I am just getting home. Austin took off to go show off his new car to some of his friends. He's super excited about it. I just hope and pray that we made a good decision, that it will be a very reliable car, and that we will not have any issues with it. We have not had the best luck lately with vehicles, so crossing our fingers that this will be a better car than what we currently have going on. Claire Bear here is headed off to a birthday party tonight. What are you guys gonna be doing at this party?
We're swimming.
Swimming party. So they're going to a rec center, which we've been to a couple times, and it's actually a ton of fun. So this is actually a party for 2 of your friends, right?
Yep.
Double the fun, double the friends.
Double the fun, double the fun.
It'll be super fun. Hope you guys have a blast. Are they feeding you dinner?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If not.
Well, hopefully. If not, then we'll have something here when you get back. With Claire gone, Owen is gone. He went bowling right after school, and now he's hanging out with friends. Austin is off hanging out with friends. It's just me and Carmen home here tonight. Carmi, what should we do on this Friday night? Look, we're twinners. Did you even notice that?
No.
We are totally twinning, and we didn't even notice till just right now. What in the world? We didn't do it on purpose, but we're twinning. Do you think we look like?
No, not really.
Carmen actually looks a lot like my baby pictures, other than she has Clay's blonde hair and I have dark hair. But she does look like my little girl pictures, so if she had dark hair, I think we would be definite twinners. So what should we do tonight? Just you and me.
You should make it not you and me.
Not me. Should we have some friends over?
Yes.
Throw a party?
Yes.
I don't know what we're gonna do on this Friday night. We're gonna wait for Clay to get home from work, and then maybe we'll come up with something fun to go do with just the 3 of us. Tonight ended up being a super busy night. Clay ended up having to work way longer than we expected, and I was taxi mom tonight, running the kids everywhere to and from their activities. I just picked up Claire and all of her friends from the birthday party, and she said it was a pretty great time. Now, like I said before, this is a pool we've been to a couple different times, and so I knew they were gonna have a great time. How was the party, Claire?
It was fun. I already knew everything because we've been there a couple of times, but my favorite part is definitely the rock cliff thing.
Yeah, the big cliff you can like jump off and stuff. That is super fun at that pool.
That's my favorite part for sure.
After the pool, did you guys do anything else?
We went to their house and then had cake and ice cream. Well, ice cream pie.
Ice cream pie. Yum. Is that like your friend choose that for a reason, or because
Yeah,
it's
they
almost
made it.
pie day?
They made it.
They made it? Today has been an incredibly busy day, a lot of running around, a lot of time spent at the dealership, but I think we got Austin a great car and I'm super excited about it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it ends up being a great car that will last him through college and a long time to come. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. We hope you come back tomorrow and hang out with us again.